Hello!
I just stole his job.
Yes, he did. Wait, what? Sly is saying things. What?
He's
When does that
saying,
ever happen?
he's saying, I'm hungry.
He said to turn off the searchlights while he and Bentley run up the top of the tower.
How does Bentley run up to the top of the tower? I want to know.
He does it. Sly grabs a rope and yanks him up.
Aw. It's not as entertaining as what was going on in my head.
I'd like to hope that it's literally just yanking him up the tower. And he doesn't have Murray do it, it's Sly.
So hi everyone. I'm gonna be here this time. Thanks, Discord.
Oh right, the voice modulator. I forgot about that. I'm sorry, the last part's so much of a blur because all I was thinking about is how Discord is breaking.
Yeah, don't you remember? Is the voice modulator? They're trying to make them go out in an all-out war against each other, and it's all just for their own good. They don't care what the outcome is. They don't care about the casualties of war.
They do not.
As long as they can get their gosh dang clockwork part. They would rather save one person, aka Sly Cooper, than they would saving potentially hundreds of lives.
Yes. They're thieves, not heroes. Although, admittedly, they do play a Robin Hood role very often. Alright, we're back to this again. Does the contestant just live in this room? But currently, I understand he's stuck there, but what's Contessa doing there?
She's trying to... what's it called?
So she's using machine, though. She doesn't need to stay there 24/7.
No, she does, because... what's it called? It's really hard or whatever to get into her mind.
Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture.
I guess?
I think she established that at the beginning of the chapter, if memory serves. Yo, you guys shouldn't be talking, you know, they can hear you.
That doesn't look like glass to me, that just looks like open air.
I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I'm pretty sure both Bentley and Sly could slip through it.
Oh yeah. Murray could probably slip through it if he tried.
Who's Murray? I think you mean the Murray?
Right, of course, silly me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It is such a weird retcon, and yet I will never complain about it.
What?
The Murray. He
that
never goes by that name once in the first game.
Look, there was some time between those two games, okay?
Oh, I know, there's a couple years.
And during those couple years, Murray gained
the
persona.
status.
Yeah, he gained a superhero persona. Maybe he was watching too many Marvel movies.
Trophy.
Did you ever think about that?
In 2004.
Yes.
Right. I guess they're the same Raimi trilogy.
See, look I told you. I was right.
Hands up, and I mean all of them. My dear, you really should. Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
I told you.
Currently, your aim is horrible.
You're just now realizing this? Did the first game skip your mind?
No, if anything, I've come to realize her Stormtrooper aim from the third game. The third game is just the one I remember the most.
Look, you're not allowed to make fun of people's aim. You're the last person.
Oh, I know, I have terrible aim. Doesn't mean I can't mock other people for having the same problem. I just have to acknowledge that my own aim is terrible too.
It's debatable. The Clockwork Eyes.
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwork Eyes. The old bird. Ta-ta!
Take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
The plan!
Classic Bentley.
So this is the plan? There's nothing you can do! I'm pretty sure this point onwards in the series, every plan goes awry.
You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret.
Bentley, you're in for a bad future. So remember those chase missions we did at the beginning of the game? Yeah, join another one, only this time she doesn't wait for you.
She shouldn't wait for you in the other one.
Yeah, she does.
If you're too far away, she says you're not worthy.
She waits for a while. But here I am still having to wait for her. Because she's really slow.
You're literally past her. Just
Oh,
hit
yeah.
her! Just hit her, Sly!
Oh yeah, good point. I don't see a problem with this.
Sly, you're
Oh,
literally
that's mean. Granted, I was probably going to end up getting hit by that anyway.
Sly, you literally hurt yourself. You almost did again, Sly.
What the?
Me.
Wait, what did she... I think I broke her AI for a second.
Sly's a gentleman. He look at him waiting half a second for her to catch up.
Oh, okay, I guess it's over. Okay, I was not far enough behind for that to happen. Even if I was, how did she get stuck there?
This place is dangerous.
That would have never happened to you, Neela, if
That eye is mine.
you paid attention.
It's mine.
Him.
What?
What?
Mr. Cooper.
What?
The eye
Oh,
belongs
it was all her.
Of course, she somehow knocked her to the side from above. Of course!
Look, this
Makes
eye
total
technically belongs to no one, alright? Clockwork is dead.
Yes.
So, technically speaking, you're all wrong. Shut up.
So, Bentley, do you want to explain why it is we had to convince Neela to bring in these planes? Now that we have to shoot them down? I'd love to hear your explanation.
Isn't this just improvising at this point?
Kind of.
Because it's not like the plan is no longer going on as originally intended.
Yes, I mean, he doesn't have to take down the planes, though. He just hides somewhere.
Nah, he probably
Wait for
does.
Sly to get
'cause
something.
they're probably out to get Sly at this point. Look, I'm just trying to rationalize things. And to me, that makes the most sense, okay?
It's something that makes sense. I have no
What
idea if I
is-
need to destroy those tanks. I'm just going after them because I'm bored at this point.
What is this sense you speak of?
Seance? No, that we don't do seance
Seance!
here. Look, we already had a voodoo chapter in the first game.
I mean, you're not wrong. It was chapter 3, I think.
Yes, it was.
Look, I
Surprised
have
you remember
good,
the number.
I have good memory.
Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Shoot
Oh,
down
good.
the
She can at
blimp,
least
yeah.
hit a giant blimp. At least your aim's not that terrible.
It would be funny if you missed.
I'm going down.
Uh-oh.
I would miss.
There's gonna be a big explosion.
Yes. Well, the Cooper gang now only has 2 members.
And I wanted
One of which we have not seen since the beginning of the operation, mind you.
Crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer.
Who is the other one in the Cooper gang, huh?
crazy. Just
Still waiting on Murray.
ignorant child playing dress up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Hey, did you never play the first game, Contessa?
I've no
Yes, and the first game makes the second game very questionable. If you remember, Clockwork fell into a volcano
Someone that's
with
above morality.
lava everywhere. How did we get the parts out to display them in a museum?
Quiet from your cold, dead
Maybe.
This is never explained.
Look, maybe it can.
Oh crap, I still have my health carried over from the Neela mission.
I'm just trying to figure out.
No, whatever.
like,
I'm just gonna take the death so I can see her victory line.
Was that an immoral act?
Huh? I don't get it.
I
Also,
think
he's dead! Take the eye!
I think it's supposed to be an ironic thing.
It looks like her health bar is doing the same thing that Dimitri's did, where it doesn't actually go down until you land a few hits on her. Oh, Bentley! He's still alive! Even he's surprised by it.
Bentley, come help us.
Yeah, he's got his own problems. Carmelita's still trying to kill him.
Murray, where are you?
Seriously! And Bentley is complaining about how the guys are gonna kill him. Yeah, Son tells me he lost the eye.
Bentley, you lost the eye. Or Murray, or whoever at this point, if you lost the eye,
Oh,
Then-
another trophy.
then you're gonna die. Haha, that rhymed.
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectual
Ow.
superior opponent.
She got the eye.
Did you know?
No.
She's got the eye.
Sorry, I turned into a monkey there.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I see that Carmelita has never used a tank in her life.
Are you surprised at this point? Like,
No.
realistically speaking? Does Carmelita surprise you?
Oh, I gotta use the tank again. Okay. Glad to see the Murray's actually doing something finally.
Look, the
So-
building's really big and he's a big guy.
Yes.
That's my rationalization, okay? You can't tell me these little dudes jumping down to
Wait,
try
I didn't
to
even hit the tank! I hit the gravestone!
explosive damage.
Of course!
You just desecrated these graves. How dare you?
And they're probably all complaining about how Rocket is dead. Nice. I don't know if you ever stopped and look at him, but they almost all talk about how Rocket is dead.
Goodbye, Rocket, you
Run.
machine.
We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
Right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself.
Finally,
Oh, good.
some logic.
I can battle in your mind.
I'm gonna let
Whoa.
myself die again because I want to see if there's a new line for this. She has a new health bar. Huh. Huh. Huh.
That's terrifying.
Oh, there is a new line. Okay, glad I did that then.
Look, lady, we just wanted to hear the line you would say if we died, okay?
Exactly.
Jerk. Stinky, stupid face.
Whee! I'm ready.
Mayo's high.
Hi.
See? Mayo is high.
Hi, hey.
Hey, who? Say cheese potatoes.
Cheese potatoes.
Cheese potatoes. Say potatoes and cream cheese.
Huh.
What?
Wait, so Slide does have a rope. I was bringing up on the rope.
That's a strong
I mean, he is a thief after all.
Another trophy.
I've guessed.
It's 3 trophies in the span of 15 minutes.
Look, guys, if you want an easy,
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Nila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Ooh, they're gonna go to Canadian land. That's where all the monasteries are. Hi!
Hi, he tames the
Hi.
Iron Horse. Hello?
Hello? Hi!
Alright, I think I mentioned this to you before, but the vault is in the first mission, so I'm gonna go for the clue bottles right away.
Yes, yes, you did.
Thief Net, silent obliteration getting immediately.
And even I know.
Oh, that's right. I keep... Yeah, I need to
Look,
stop
it's
that.
the only thing you can get, stupid. Okay, well, maybe you can get one more thing, but that's besides the point.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Okay, thanks, Bentley.
So, today is Mayo's birthday, guys. Say happy birthday.
It's very much not even close to my birthday, but thank you for the sentiment.
Everybody say happy birthday to Mayo! Happy birthday to you! So, we are going to the monastery. And what are we going to do in the monastery?
I don't know, there's no monastery here.
What do you mean? This is the most monastery of monasteries, stary monas. So this map is kind of designed like this one map in this D&D game that I was playing. It's pretty crazy. Just want you
Your
to know.
D&D game was Canada?
No. Yeah, we were playing D&D and we were in Canada, you know.
That's an obliteration, by the way. You run so fast you create a giant tornado around whoever you're trying to take out. And somehow that's quieter than just slamming them into the ground.
Of course. Didn't you know?
I'd say I absolutely adore the guard types in Canada. The flashlight guards are just a moose. I would not have it any other way. Oh, it's coming. Don't worry. Now that we're in Canada land.
The bottles here are easy peasy lemon
So
squeezy.
far, yes. It's the other half of the map that worries me.
Don't be worried. Remember, if you're worrying, Mayo, I'll tell you something that'll make your worries go away. You ready for this? Moose from Sly 2.
It's only one chapter away. Can't wait. What the? Okay. Oop, you have something in your pocket.
You have a rocket.
Ah, okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna need to go back to use the smoke bomb.
Do you think they go, "Hey, it's me"?
Yeah, in this series, I feel like they would be arrested on the spot if they didn't say A.
Do you think they specifically say, "Hey, it's me"?
Yes. All that for a
Interesting.
sapphire.
Now, Mayo, I must ask you, was it worth it?
I don't know, what's sapphire worth? The stuff you pickpocket here is actually usually worth a considerable amount, so it might have been.
I mean, you could have gotten sapphires in the last level too.
You could have, but they drop way more regularly in Canada.
Whoa. Where were we last in the last chapter? I don't even remember.
Do they actually state where we are?
I don't think so.
Like, for the contested levels, I don't think they actually straight up say where we are. Like, we're at a jail or whatever Chapter 5 is, a war zone. But other than that, they don't really say.
I'm at a war zone. Me and Mayo have a war against each other. Who do you think's gonna win today, Mayo?
Who cares who wins? We both lose.
Honestly, you're not wrong. I didn't ask you to bring logic and realism into my video game world.
In that cave. I remember that clue bottle because it always screws me over.
All I want is the moose from Sly 2.
Even now, I still can't tell if you're going to be massively disappointed or you are going to be really happy because it is exactly what you expected.
Look, if he doesn't look like Hasty, then I'm disappointed. Ooh, Ruby. I'm gonna keep calling him the moose from Sly 2. Is that okay?
Sure.
Alright. Look, it's not the same unless I add the title Moose from Sly 2. Friendly reminder, the first part's thumbnail has the Moose from Sly 2.
Yes, it does. That reminds me, are you ever going to finish the Birth by Sleep thumbnails?
Jeez, I don't know. I'm still gonna have to make at least,
At least 3.
Yeah.
One for each story.
Well, isn't that technically 5?
Oh, wrong button. It's that one.
Ah!
Ah!
I mean, the moose kinda look like Hasty a little bit. You can't deny that.
A little bit.
As
but
much
only
as
to
you
the
would
extent
like
of
to
being,
deny it.
just to the extent of being a moose, though.
True. But their, like, outfits are kinda similar. Kind of.
I
Not
guess, like, if you reach for it.
Not like crazy similar, just like kinda similar. You know, like enough where you can be like, yeah, I can see what they mean. Like, you know what I mean?
I
don't
can
even
see
know.
what you mean.
I don't even know what I mean. I don't even know what your name is, Mayo.
Who are you?
I'm senile.
Okay, I'll take this. I'll put that blue bottle down there.
I'm senile, and you're the moose from Sly 2.
You know what? I think I'm okay with that.
You're okay with me being senile? You
If it
sure?
means I get to beat the moose from Sly 2, then I'm completely okay with it.
How dare you? I'm offended on a personal level. And just for that, I'm gonna call the police. You know how it works. At least I assume you know how it works.
One time, he never lets it go.
No. I don't, actually. And that's why you're stuck.
Man.
Never leaving this basement.
The 2 bottles up here? No. Okay. This one I saw on my runaway. I swear this looks super awesome. I swear I have no idea where any of these clue bottles are. I'm just winging it.
I swear I was trying to like figure something out in my head, and then my mind just like
Interesting.
it just forgot. It just concluded. Like the sound of a poop hitting the water. You're welcome for that visualization. Thank me later.
Thank you!
You're welcome. Why are there ducks?
Welcome to Canada.
I'm Canadian and I can confirm we have no ducks.
You're not Canadian.
I am if you believe hard enough. I would say I'm nice enough to be a Canadian. Right?
If you believe hard enough. Must have a really low standard for Canadian kindness.
It's what we call Canadian hospitality.
Like Canadian hospitality. At this rate.
Hospitality? That's what I call a pun. Hey,
5.
626, like experiment 626.
Beer bottle. Oh, I think I might know where it is. In which case, I probably wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, it's right below me. There is a cave with bears right here, and they were mean and put clue bottles in here, and the bears can hear it when you grab them.
We're not in Russia.
No, Russia was the first game.
Can't run forever, bear.
Never forget Psychonauts.
I forgot.
Psychonauts 2 cannot come soon enough.
Dude,
Still
at
no
this
updates
rate-
on when it's supposed to come out.
At this rate, it's never gonna come.
At this rate, I fully expect a delay. But they haven't announced yet, but it's coming. They are blind! And I lost the treasure.
That's what happens when you call them blind. They heard you through the speaker, and
They
like,
might be blind, but they're not deaf.
yeah. They're like, wait a minute, I'm coming for you. Ooh, look at those backwards jumps you were doing. Uh-oh.
Cannot hide forever, bear! Oh, there's another clue bottle. I need to come back here anyway.
This is terrifying.
I don't like to sell clue bottles.
Oh, I need to close my blinds because the freaking sun is starting to glare into my eye. You have to run to the safe house.
Fine.
The real question is, how did the gang get their vehicle here without anybody noticing?
You know, I've been asking myself that question for every single mission so far.
Yeah, but I think this one is probably one of the worst ones in terms
Now, the worst
of
one is definitely the jail.
Well,
Bar
that
none.
one's pretty bad too. Well, actually, Bentley hit it a little bit. Like he
You're
actually.
like, how
tried...
did he get there in the first place?
I don't know, but at least he like tried to cover it up and stuff like this. You know, in this one they don't even cover it up, and
Like, you know what? It's not facing anything. It'll be fine. Jean-Bisson probably doesn't even know what a Cooper is.
no, he does. He has a clockwork piece.
So did everybody else.
Have you considered that all the people that we've been stealing from, well, they're all like villains from like crime syndicates and whatever, right? Have you ever considered they're just doing their job, man? They're not bugging you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, what did they do to deserve it?
They took the dead, lifeless corpse of a metal bird. How dare they? It's our dead metal bird corpse to take.
I don't know. You guys put it in a museum.
I still want to know how they even got it in there.
Well, I can answer it with a simple question to you. Do you believe in magic?
Well, okay, there you go. It's magic.
God, I hope they play that song
I
at your work. My goal is to just guess every single song that they play at your work.
You need to lower the bar substantially if you think that's what they play.
They play like 60s rock music.
Lower the bar substantially.
Help me out. Give me like a hint.
I gave you a hint during the live stream today.
Give me another hint.
Terrible, terrible rap music.
Alright, I'm gonna mimic the rap music they make. Or not make, but like play. Does it go like this? Yo 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 yo
No,
yo.
that would actually be tolerable. It would be annoying, but it would be tolerable. Yeah, there's a very low bar. I have absolutely no idea where this last two bottle is.
Just use the Sparks Finder.
Oh right, brilliant deduction.
You're welcome.
I was about to start looking around and say, oh wait a minute. They pop in.
Yeah, they never fixed the bad pop-in this game has. Doesn't even look like a graphically intensive game. I don't know why there's so much pop-in.
I think it's pretty safe to say that Singzaru was still getting their feet wet. Oh, there it is!
Shinzaru.
Yeah, they're the ones that ported it.
I'm still talking about the PS2 version in general, though.
Yeah, but you said they never fixed it.
Yeah, but to begin, this game has had not good draw distance to begin with, which I don't understand very much because it's not the most graphically impressive game on the PS2. It looks nice, but in terms of like pure graphic fidelity, it's nothing crazy. Hey, dude, what do you think they're talking about? Oh, well, you just intruded on them. Quack, 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 quack.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Alright, well, I think I am going to end this part here. I could probably squeeze in the first mission if I wanted to, but I'm content leaving it as a relatively short video again.
Whatever. You owe me. $50.
Sell the stuff. I'm rich!
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
I'm rich!
Keep
Rocking
telling
his shell
yourself.
style. Another trophy. Thank you all for watching. Next time we'll properly start off episode 6 and not just be hunting for clue bottles. See y'all then. Bye.
And you know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
Chicken tenders? Goodbye.
Bye, Mom.